Right, welcome to Game Assay, or Play Assay if you watch this later on YouTube. Oh, well, the cards are still here. So, I'm doing some thinking and looking at the calendar. So, Fallout... Wow, brain fart. Fallout 76 comes out in 2 weeks. Like, to the day. And in that time, I need to finish up New Vegas, do Fallout 4, and edit everything. So much editing. So, with that in mind, I'm going to skip the Sierra Madre, the Dead Money DLC. It takes time, it's really hard, and it's just not my favorite DLC. I skipped the Pit in Fallout 3 for basically the same reason, so I think I'm just going to give myself a one skip DLC token in these. So I'm going to use that token on Sierra Madre. What we are going to miss is, spoiler alert, Father Elijah puts a bomb collar on you and makes you go find an old casino with stuff in it. Run into Dean Domino. Yeah. So there's a lot of character in it, but it's just unpleasant. So you noticed in Yangtze, Little Yangtze in Old World Blues, when they went to the speaker, when the ghouls went to the speaker, they would die. The same thing happens to you with these random speakers everywhere. There's basically proximity mines in the whole DLC. Then there's ghosts with laser beams. It's fucking unpleasant. So instead, we're going to do the best DLC, Lonesome Road. Oh, look, a duffel bag. So Courier 6. You can go home, Courier. No. The Divide. So... yeah, shit's hard. Walk the Lonesome Road. Here we go. Oh, it just puts you right in. You don't get an intro? Alright. I could use more ammo. Oh well. So, shit here got fucked up. See a giant fault in the earth. I guess this is why they call it the Divide, huh? Giant wreckage canyon. It seems like Fallout. So yeah, shit got fucked up. Did you get ambushed off the bat here? Okay, no, it's not Dark Souls. Hopeville. Oh shit, I haven't gotten Edie yet. Oh well. Is it gonna let me get Edie? I guess we'll see. Go home, Courier. Lonesome Road. Yes, it's Lonesome. Oh, come on, I've maxed out science. Huh. Alright then. Okay. Unlock, please. No. Ooh, I could use more ammo. We got an iBot. Bot locked. Commissary notice. Attention all base personnel. The automated cautionary system has been locked down until further notice. It turns out that the counterfeit-proof paychecks we've been issuing to you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. Until we can correct the problem, you'll have to make purchases the old-fashioned way. Ha! Attention base personnel. Just a reminder that all causes terminals are drawn from the same central depository. Please do not waste your time or the technician by running from commissary to commissary. You won't get any more whiskey than you did from the first one. That's convenient. Oh, give me the robot. They did that to hide the transition. Poorly done. Hi, Edie.
Ralphie, fly far, fly fast.
No, it wasn't your boot up sequence. It's recording. Something about Ralphie. Hey now. Probably just some old data floating around your memory. Nothing to worry about. I think I can use your help around here. Come with me.
Experiment log 369248-B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready.
Oh, it's Eddie. I'm going to the Edie. Fuck you.
Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248-B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
Recording your development? Are you saying you can override electronic security? Okay, R2. Only panels disc-shaped for yeah, R2. No, I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. Maybe we'll meet him again someday. Let's go with that. I'm sure he's fine. Nah, let's go. Ooh, shiny. Oh. Okay, well, it's that or the beret. I'm picking the beret. Do 45 auto. Oh, I need 20 gauge rounds. Alright, what else you got? Oh, sweet. Gimme. That's really expensive though, holy shit. What was that, under aid? Okay, I guess it doesn't take Legion coins. Alright, whatever. Here's most of my money. However... Yeah, that actually doesn't look right on my character though. Fuck. Ah, sure it does. Let's just zoom out a bit more. Yeah. Alright. Enough gawking at myself. Oh, look! A nuke! Camarader perk. Neato. Alright, well. Scared beeping. Yep, that's a nuke. Ah, what?
Dr. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm too...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just...
Colonel Autumn is the bad guy in 3.
See here.
General, then, of course.
I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here.
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
So yeah, General Autumn is the bad guy in Fallout 3, if you watched those. Ralphie who? Did the recording mention General Winters? Oh, he's still replaying something, okay. Ralphie? I'm not going to tell him his creator is a war criminal. It's almost certainly true, but I'm not going to tell him that. What? Oh, a sentry bot. No, alright. Bad shot. There we go. It's like the first time I've used alternate ammo in this game. Oh, look at this. Oh. I'm already almost full on ammo. Fine, I'll put the damn breathing mask on. Repair. Hack. You cool? Ah! Ah! Need to get in here. Alright, we'll let the turrets take care of that. So we had a dead Legion looking dude. And that's a dead NCR looking dude. I do kind of like the trooper armor. Yep, that's a nuke. Ballistic Defense Division. Commonwealth Defense Administration. So this is they're commonwealths instead of states, which is seriously un-American, by the way. Anyway, so this is a state level facility? Alright. Oh boy. Be very careful not to open that door. Oh, look at you. You've got a neat set of armor. God damn it. Okay, no scrapping them for parts, I guess.
There's your signal.
Oh, hi.
Faint, but there, just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength, sick. Her tales of you walking the Mojave, giving the two-headed bear strength, giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanman had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction. Courier.
Hi? Okay, hold on. How are you speaking through Edie?
The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up.
If you say so.
It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter.
Okay.
Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
Damn it. Wow, I have low perception. So you're the one that sent the radio message, Ulysses.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name.
Ulysses S. Grant, I assume?
Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags, and he had to make them one.
So this is about fighting, or... Ulysses S. Grant was president... Like, I want to say Civil War, but obviously Lincoln was during Civil War. Oh no, Ulysses was the general during the Civil War.
History. Yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brown and stubborn, gave him strength on the battlefield. He led his side to victory, turned two flags into one. That's when he lost. When the fighting was done, the sickness took hold.
He was president shortly after.
If history's
I think he was president during the Reconstruction, I think.
you should heed.
And yeah, so American Civil War history. So they fought the war to end slavery, long story short. People like to think it's more complicated than that. It's not. However, they basically passed the Jim Crow, extremely racist Jim Crow policies immediately after the big war about trying to end racism. So they say the North won the Civil War, but the South won Reconstruction. Anywho, you brought me here to talk. If you wanted to kill me, you'd have waited until I came for the chip.
No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either.
Okay.
If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would.
We'll see.
Let the land do the killing for you. That's one of the things you taught me.
Except I didn't kill you, obviously.
Personal. Those vows, promises, last bits, more important to me than the first.
You're not making any sense.
What kind of world would this be if Courier killed Courier?
A normal one?
You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words.
Alright, you went through a lot to lure me here. Let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there.
Share history, then going forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history?
I don't know that quote.
You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any logs of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Fine, I'll find this trigger and then I'll come find you.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger.
I am, don't worry.
The road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Cryptic ass motherfucker. That was a lot of experience. Hey, you can carry stuff. Much as I love that armor. Oh, hey, where's my hat? This just works. Oh, where's the damn trigger? Sneaky beeping. Get wrecked. He spawns with a rocket launcher the moment I land. See? I hate it when games do shit like that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Huh. The rocket's red glare. Well, that's excessive. Just fucking cause. Well, this thing's fun. Me likey. Dude, have you seen this thing? You need to fuck off. Alright. What the fuck was that? A little more than I expected. That's my bullshit. How about you? Keep out. Yeah. That was so dumb. I should not have tried to force that. No.
Emptiness here, like the sands of the great salt lake, echoed, the beating in the divide sky, like storm drums of the white legs. Ran with them on the salt beds at Caesar's command. Cut the throats of the two-headed bear, cut all communities off. Use storm, sky, disease, fire, starvation, and the violence of the ignorant to ruin all who could. Might stand against him, but the white legs, they couldn't live on their own like most scavengers, so gave them purpose, turned their hunger into a
Really?
weapon. The wall of New Canaan, too high for Caesar, too proud maybe, or maybe something there from his past that needed killing. Memory of Graham. Help them dig out Canaan's supply caches and other secrets the sands hid. Filled with powered weapons even the Brotherhood might desire. They call these new weapons storm drums in the firing of shells. Taught them the power in the casings to channel the spirits in their guns. Me, they called me the flag bearer. Glory in my hand, in my staff that still bore the weight of the old world, just as the symbol on my back did. I learned their weapons as a means of respect, and when it came their turn to pay respect to me, history came rushing back. Can't escape what's been done. History's there, no matter how far you walk.
Edie. Hi. What happened? I happened, bitch. Alright. So yeah, notice we've got both NCR and Legion looking dudes after me. Are they cannibals? There's not a lot of bags of human parts here. Hi. You supposed to have more stuff? Oh, he's got a fancy helmet. Fuck it, let's try. Oh, well, that's not that fancy. Fuck it. Never mind then. That's red. Oh, this place sucks.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the crew. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment.
You work for the Enclave, dude.
Misgivings about
This
leadership.
is an Enclave scientist.
At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
They're protective, eh? That came out really Canadian. Yeah. Sounds more like a father than an inventor. Let's... okay, well I should... Have I met enough robots to know they're more than just machines? Literally one. Okay, well... Oh, hi! Fuck did it go? Oh. Ooh. Oh well. Fuck that then. Fuck that too. Dude, no. Oh yeah. Those news orders. Oh. At 600 hours, Bravo team will conduct sweeping clear operations and advance the main force. Early intelligence suggests the tunnel. Ow! My finger just split open. That hurt. Okay, sorry. Early intelligence suggests tunnels are only sparsely populated by small Terranians, semi-humanoids, which are easily cowed by bright light and loud noises. Bravo team has been issuing flashbang grenades for this purpose, and is expected to meet minimal resistance. Well, here they are dead. Ooh, Ranger Patrol armor. Couldn't just make the face wrap a separate object? Yeah, fuck it. Last I think of that. Ooh. Cool, not cool? Not cool.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. Knew killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine, you survived. There's a lesson here in the divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it.
At least they're trying to help, asshole.
Trying doesn't hold much weight with me. Legion doesn't try to kill people. They do it. The bear kills people trying to protect them. Irony's sharp. And Legion, their flag may be old, but it's not at war with itself.
Fair point.
No matter now. Bear couldn't hold the divide. You and that machine are all... You see truth, not scavengers. It's what they wore before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the divide. Few survived, intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Kaiser, fear of the Legion.
NCR would have needed a supply line to open reinforced Mojave and the Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimbo, Kaiser, House. You'd think that our world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond.
That implies that he was the first to discover it. He said, if I never sat eyes on it. He's a scout for Caesar, which apparently becomes obvious. I missed it. He's obviously on the side of Caesar anyway. So that implies that he was with the scouting team that discovered it. Anyway.
Another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
What the fuck were those things?
Tunnelers, predators that make their own roads. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire. But they'll come before its people, from where they least expect, below.
Radiation from the war might have created them. The detonations quaked, caused them to surface.
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time, before marked men. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Mojave needs to survive itself first. Does that. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave. Seen them tear apart death claws, Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
You've been to Denver? That's Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide aren't the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job. They bear false versions of Legate Benuse's masks. The one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first.
Why would it be?
No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored.
Okay.
Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate. A symbol
Now they're men in NCR gear.
for the two-headed bear. And they revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion. Death from afar. Take pride in it.
Yeah, I found one of your recordings.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. You know the divide better than I thought. Had tech from the big empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road. On its last legs.
Oh, that's Christine's recorder.
It and the tapes aside weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them. Nothing but ramblings. Reminders for a man who doesn't need them.
You wouldn't have recorded messages that didn't matter to you.
Maybe not.
Me.
You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them as if they matter. If.
So this is the high road. Where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville. When I speak in anger, Courier, you'll know it. Your machine.
Really crying for my perception points right up by now.
You know the why of it. If you don't. Earned more than that, though. Getting this far. We want more than that. Walk the divide. Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
We're done here. You're just so verbose.
All roads lead back to home. Isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Can be a place of mind. A moment where you know who you are. The history of it. And they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
Whatever you believe happened, you have it wrong.
Wrong. No. I know the truth of it.
Yeah.
It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation. New could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road.
You're still making assumptions about all this.
No. Recount. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies.
So this is the part that I really thought, I'll keep walking, was a mistake on Obsidian's part. They took... See, Bethesda's pretty good at leaving you fairly open. Oh, that's a lie, actually. This game... Yeah, no, you're not. Yeah, no, you have a very clear history. This game made a very clear effort to make you an unknown. Like, you have your own history or a blank slate. Then you turn around and be like, well, actually, you did all this shit. I really thought he was further. Fine, then. This isn't working. I shot the gun out of his hand. So now I turn around and give your character your big history and... nice. Is this any better? Yes, actually. Oh! Let's try this. What? That's... oh, it's flare gun. Oopsie. Yeah, I got him. That was a fucking Deathclaw up here. Really? Wow, okay. All right then. A little much, guys.
All due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
Sounds like he's a bit of a rogue, eh? Did you record everything? Better be careful what I say, huh? No, I don't want to hear your recordings of human mating calls. Yeah, let's just, on that note, let's get fucking moving. Also, I think mating calls isn't quite accurate, but you know, whatever, I ain't doing birds and bees with you, Eddie, okay? Let's try to save ammo just a little bit. Oh boy, he's got a rocket launcher. What? No, me too, bud.
Huh?
Talking to the mic. Ah, what?
Sorry.
Oh, shit. What, really? Okay. Get back here, fucking bone saw. Just a straight up chainsaw. Oh, jeez. Alright, well. Guys aren't gonna eat that? Deathclaw is probably good eatings. Now I'm hungry. Really? Oh, it's only 27. Okay. Did I ask you to... God damn it. Ow. Can I detonate it? Oh, that would kill the shit out of me. Never mind. Which way am I facing? Ha! Apparently I need more survival points. Ah, fuck it. I need to check, because I need certain points to get through this. Okay, so apparently the only complication to Ulysses is a hard speech check of 100. Which, I'm good. Oh well, I guess barter can't hurt. Take cover, dumbass.
Good. You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay?
Navarro.
Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. Fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Damn it. That must have been scary. Sounds like it wasn't easy for him. Oh, come on. What the fuck? God, that's, like, overly rude. Alright. I bet Willie would be proud of you for making it this far. Yeah. Sounds like it wasn't easy on him either. Now, let's go. Now, what? It looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville, that is. From Hopeville. That is, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. So yeah, that's north even. Okay. Oh, whatever. Hey look, it's the elevator level. This is loud. Ow. Well, this shotgun's fun. Ah, shit. Alright. We're still doing this?
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
Can you just spit it out, asshole?
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
Brought it from the West?
It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it.
Why?
You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak.
You're sounding increasingly deluded.
When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
How did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
This is revenge for nearly killing you, then? We said it had markings. What was it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside. More complicated.
No shit.
Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
I'm not responsible for this. There's no way I could have known.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it.
That's not rational.
You carry death wherever you go.
Okay, that is.
If the Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You've already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
Pretty sure that was a trap you laid, but okay.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand.
Fair point.
Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go to do their killing.
Dude, none of this is my fault. Fuck you.
All these roads you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice?
Yep.
Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless.
Alright.
Always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you. Want to hear the answer of it? Not just history's answer. Your answer for what happened here.
Dude, let it go, bro.
Accident. Ignorance is a choice.
Ignorance literally can't be a choice. Because if you know, then you're not ignorant.
As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
You're deluded as fuck.
The soldiers of the bear, they were dead already. Their symbol, diseased, deserved to die as my brothers did at Boulder City. Mines, bombs. I carry nothing for them. Their deaths here were a mercy compared to the ones that still walk the divide.
Fair point. Then what? Did the divine explosion kill your family? Your wife? Children? Yeah. Pure Legion, are you angry because they destroyed the divide supply line instead of you? What? That doesn't make sense. Alright.
My family, my tribe lives. Its history died long ago, fell under the shadow of the bull, consumed by another symbol.
Ideas are bulletproof. Sorry.
No, this isn't about family or any common blood. It's blood shared by acts, not by chance.
Alright, you wanted me to come to the Divide? I'm here. Now what?
Your roads are not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the Divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things. At the end of the Divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men.
Cozy.
You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon.
There we go.
You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Oh boy, that's a lot of fucks. Oh. Yeah, wow, this is like an actual city. This isn't some know-nothing town. Hey, look. I don't mind if I do. Oh. Really? Alright, that's pretty insane accuracy. I do have maxed out luck, I guess. Hey, look. Ooh, even better.
The white legs, meant to show respect, bribed me for Kaiser's favor. Echoing mannerisms and words, showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And them. They tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me, of me. While every knot in their braids spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect. Defiled it. Lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove. When I remembered, they had put no meaning in it. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists, knots. And the dry wells came rushing back. The white legs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts, hateful, hungry.
Hey, I was in the middle of something.
Robot I found.
Another
Careful,
history
Tommy.
gone,
I don't know.
carried by me
Please.
alone.
He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Sounds like the kid was pretty fond of you. What happened? Ill in what? Illinois. What's a Chicago? And that's why I thought the next Fallout was going to be Chicago. I was really excited for that. Let's get some Midwest pride. Although apparently they already did a Fallout in Chicago Brotherhood of Steel or Tactics, one or the other, which apparently takes place in Chicago. Honey, I'm home. Oh, whoa. Okay. Sounds like we launched your primary stabilizing jets. Can't believe you kept it on. It was a 308. Probably hand-loaded. Would have destroyed most robots your size. Let's go with that one. What was that? That sounded bad. Raiders, huh? Amateurs. Sorry. I want you to make it all the way to Navarro.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? We've got a big day tomorrow.
I picked it up before, but okay. So what you doing? Trying to find your way home? Alright, I won't let any mean old generals get to you. Okay, I hate this part. Okay, that was kind of funny. Oh, look at that. Kodak moment. Now, after that touching moment,
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive.
you better have.
Needed to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
He's not going anywhere.
You gave it a name. What was it to you? Companion, slave, weapon, all of that. Nothing compared to its primary function.
Oh boy.
It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery.
Don't you dare.
The machine you brought is mine now. It's coming home. I'll reduce it.
Fucking rude.
Parts, just enough to function, to be aware of what's happening.
Okay, now you're just talking shit.
What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the inside its frame. It carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home.
That's fucked up.
The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
And now I'm over encumbered. I'm actually not that over encumbered. I know where I can get another one. Fuck you, Ulysses. It's fucked up. So notice those big mountain access codes. So he's from Big Mountain, or at least that's where he learned his programming. Tells me there's a thing nearby. Okay. Ah! Damn it. Shit. Nope. Surprise! Here's a couple of death claws. Fucking shit. Okay, any more fucking death claws? Which are still surprisingly easy to kill. Like, that would have killed the shit out of me. Most in either Fallout 3 or, I mean, 4. Yeah, that would have been hopeless. Because, of course. I was gonna say, I remember there being a warhead I had to activate here. Is that not it? Okay, I guess not. Loud. There we go. Motherfucker. Okay, is there a... Where's my AP one? Because I need more AP right now. This claw is larger and more impressive than most death claws. I'm sick, some fucking death claws on me, frick. What is this? Not even go anywhere? Yeah, I got its secret boss. Alright, well, let me out of here now. Holy experience. Oh, hi. I'm glad you can see his head, because I sure can't. Take your time. No, we're not. It's not a fucking sentry bot or anything. No, just take your time reloading. Alright, come on. Fuck did he go? No. Ah, shit. No. There you are. Must have been an override function piggybacked into that broadcast. That's what pulled you here. Toads. You okay? Yay. Here, have some stuff back, okay? Nope. No, I do use range though. Hey. Okay, now here's the save point. Let's do it. All right, you.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. There's just you, Courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down.
Just me.
Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
What happened to the Divide is an accident. You're mad, deluded.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless.
That's not what I said.
Divide. The chip. The machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the Divide, then let me answer for it, not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
So what? You're bombing the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. And knowing that you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
You can't destroy the West, even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the Divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
You might not believe in nations. I do. What? Alright.
Words
Damn it.
are not enough to bear the weight of your flag. If you follow anything at all, speeches are things of NCR. Words without strength. Your actions have shown nothing. Your flag will burn. The Mojave.
I need to know why you're doing this. Not for my sake, for history's sake. That's a good line.
The why of it. You taught me the why of it. If you believe in something enough, you must be willing to let it burn, lest it claim you.
That's
The
gross.
governments of the two-headed bear, the Legion, they carry old world ideas into an age that no longer needs them, where they cannot live.
I'm not talking about an NCR Legion. I'm talking about our history. Okay, dude.
Our history. The divide.
Okay, that's what that means.
That history has been written. Its lessons learned.
Have they?
There's nothing more to be dug from these cracks in the earth. No more fury to be torn from its sky. If you seek to anger me, words won't be enough. Your moral ground is weak here in the divide.
Fair point. What I did by accident, you're doing on purpose.
What do I care for your perspective?
Hey now.
You walk blindly, foolishly into death, your own and others. You do not rule my actions, and do not mistake my acts for yours.
Ooh. You couldn't have done this without bringing me what you need. Let's try that.
You were tricked. Still, you take pride in it. Nothing can prevent what comes. The missiles will launch. These questions, your words or mine, what do they matter to you?
Well, so that, because I'm betting you have some way to stop this. Even if the missiles launch and I die here, if I can convince you, that's enough for me. Let's try that.
It is enough. It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else. As you built the divide, you have spoken truly. There's a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people, yet it may not matter. The divide still
Did I actually do it?
stands us.
What do you mean?
Our enemies gather outside.
Oh my god, I actually did it.
Bear and
Oh, wow.
they will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you,
You wouldn't have.
the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the divide.
Fucking beautiful. I actually get... Because I've done this like 5 times. And every time there's a tape at the end that says, if you defeat me with bullets or with words. I'm like, there's no fucking way you can talk him out of it. You can. Okay. Now, I still have to...
They come for us, east and west.
Oh wow, there's kind of a lot of fucks here all of a sudden. Where's the fucking console? Ah! Oh, that's Ulysses. Sorry, dude. Holy shit, this is chaotic. Oh my god. Ow. He's still gloating. That dude just can't shut the fuck up, can he? This is fucking beautiful, though. Is it here? Here it is. Yes. Yeah, we're nuking the shit out of Caesar. Like, sorry guys, but... Caesar's already dead, that's right. Well, that was maybe unnecessary, huh? Maybe I can change my mind. I'm supposed to blow up those warheads, but fuck it.
The divide erupted in fire as the flame trail of the two couriers' last message arced into the sky. Missiles fell on the east, and the Legion encampment at Drywells, where the Twisted Hears had allied and been betrayed by Wulpus and Caesar. Legion soldiers died, their silhouettes blasted into the ground and earth. The last word of the last of the Twisted
That was my
Hears.
word, but okay.
It was an ending to things, a way of erasing the road that had led to this point and the history that had walked with it.
Oh.
Hopeville burned lightless in the night, invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The Courier had been the end of his road. As for the Courier, she turned her back on her home for the second time and made her way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the Courier's right to passage, or out of fear.
Because I will nuke a motherfucker.
Walked until she stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road she would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam.
I like the hair. I can't point to it.
There, beside her feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Women do. Through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
There is a women version. Although, sorry, the line works better with men. Recognizing, humanity less than... That's to the east. Courier Duster. World Glory. Already have one of those. Oh, damn it, over encumbered. Well, let's see what this Courier Duster looks like. Your merciless nuclear assault in Caesar's Legion has devastated the lands east of the Colorado, and it reached even the borders of the Mojave. At Cottonwood Cove, you can now take a journey by the river to the site of Dry Wells, a devastated Legion encampment. Be prepared. The area is highly irradiated and infested with Legion ghouls. Well, marked men, not ghouls, but yeah. You've also learned the Scourge of the East perk, allowing you to put a single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with NCR for breaking the back of Caesar's Legion, but you lose reputation with Caesar's Legion, of course. I should probably pick Perception, because that keeps fucking me. Alright, come on, I'm trying to show off. Nice. I'm like maxing out all the skills. Oh well. Nah, we're not sneaking by shit. Nah, fuck it. The back just looks awful. It clips into my arms. It's like they didn't even try on the female version. It's better lighting here, bro. Let me zoom in a bit about that. No, it's alright. I bet his version is better. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. How is it? 13? Joshua Graham's armor is still better. Although it has more carry weight. I know mine does. Who's this? This weapon's fucking dumb. There we go. Alright, I'll fix my weight issue. And let's read his final message.
Last tape, last message. In case you best message and all that lies with it. It is for you, Courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you couldn't stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, Courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
Well, that was very cinematic. Alright, we went past my 10:30 limit. But God, what a beautiful DLC. That's so great. Dude's a little much. Like, I get, the whole melancholy history. I've got a, vendetta, but it's very honorable kind of thing. I get it, but they could have brought it down just a little bit. Could have been a little better. Alright. Meet again either tomorrow or the next night, and we'll try to finish Fallout New Vegas. I think we're almost done. There's really not that much left. I have to get to the Great Cons. Maybe we'll do that off camera. Anyway, that's enough for tonight. I will see you then.